I'm like, man, who are you? This is not the brother I walked in here. My man was just coming to do his thing with his chains, muzzle, and like, same man, so all soft spoken. Suge is out there frying eggs right now, and I'm like, huh? So yeah, seeing my man go transition into this new man that, or this new path he has decided to follow, I feel like a proud dad. And then highs as well, seeing people like seeing him showcase his strengths, which is being like an athlete, has been great for me as well because every time we walk into that arena and it's like all those physical games or yeah, he always kills it, and I'm like, yes, show these people that this is your strength. And then as well, even when it comes to like presentations as well, seeing him in that light as well, because Suj is not the type of person to talk too much. Um, he has been able to like build that up as well, and yeah, the highs as well. I would say our bond. I mean, we were so strong, but right now we're we're like actual brothers right now. And even down to the task we had this week about, I think, yeah, we scored the highest of who knows who better. I mean, we are actually beating people that are related by blood in that game. Just shows that he has brought us closer. I know what he doesn't eat here. I didn't know that outside because I mean, there are certain things that you can't notice, like you actually live with somebody, but like seeing all those things now has brought the bond stronger. And yeah, I'd say those are the highs for me. Then the lows. Um, not so many lows. I'd say yeah, we've had one or two disagreements about the same thing, and it's more just how we won the task, like yesterday. Um, so personally, I believe so much in God's timing. I believe so much in when is your time, is your time. Suj, on the other hand, is more like we either win or win. And I believe so much in as long as you put in the work, hard work will eventually pay off. So I realized that when we have some tasks and it has to do with like physical and yeah, and maybe sometimes I don't do so like because I'm more of intellectual than physical strength. Like all these physical jumping tires, jumping, climbing ladder, and I see how his energy sometimes switch towards me after those tasks, and I'm like, man, I gave it my all. Like, what do you want me to do again? So it kind of like makes me feel some certain kind of way, like I'm not doing enough for the team. Meanwhile, like when it comes to intellectual stuff, that's my thing. And that was our first like, disagreement in the house. That like, why are you taking it so? Like, it's either we would eventually win because we're smart, but you having like so much to say when we do not win is more like when you go first and things don't go our way. I do not put the blame on you, but you not even voicing it out already. I can read what you're trying to say that. But probably I didn't do so much. You want me to jump tire? Look at me, man. Like, see, like we have our strengths and here and there. I would try my best, but man, there are just some things that is above my powers. And making him understand that has been I mean, he's getting better now at that, but it's still something that I mean if we could argue twice about that then I think that's been my lows as well. Just him understanding that when is our time and not overthinking when we don't win. So yeah, I think that's our only small ish.
If that is the case, why doesn't he do more physical tasks?
So it's more like he he wants me to go first, and then when he doesn't know what stage two might be harder than the first stage. So he probably always thinks stage one is the easy one, so I should do it. Then when he gets to the second stage of more physical activities, then he will do that. And man, sometimes it's actually stage one that is the hard part, and stage two is something that I can do. Because stage two it can be more like intellectual, something that I'll have to do like um you doing some physics, you knowing how you would throw it a certain way, how you catch it a certain way. Just and that's more of my thing. But it's more like go first, and then I would eventually not do it so well. Like he would do it, and then it's a problem. So yeah, we've talked about it twice, but I mean, I don't like taking the blame for certain things like that that is beyond my control. So yeah.
And would you like to discuss anything else with Big Brother?
Um. Ah, let me think. I'm allowed to think, right? I can think about it.
The clock is ticking.
Okay, okay. Um, maybe not now, not now. Maybe when I think about the. Oh yes. Oh if I didn't bring this up, Suju would eventually even deal with me. So I'm sure he briefed you about our double date plan, and you asked us to think about what we're willing to sacrifice. So the double date plan is, um, I mean, coming in here, I never thought I would like the same person. We would like the same group. It just happened. So it's more like we're trying to do something cute for them. And I know he said we want to do it this week, but we'll probably need to move that probably to like next week Friday. And what we're willing to sacrifice, I think we would like to know options because your level of sacrifice might be different from what we're thinking. But yes, it's just to um for both parties to know that it's not just a game. Like this might just be our fate. That same group, and we just want to eat and dine and have a great time together. And yeah, so we just want to know if there are options for our sacrifice for our double dates.
If only you were chosen as house guests, you would have had the perfect location for your dates. Wouldn't you agree?
Big brother. Even after like her birthday, once again, thank you so much for coming through with the flowers. Even after all the old cute stuff, even while we're having dinner as well, it was just more like after here, it's only right that we go to like our own spot and just probably just have a chat privately that day. So it even got me, I was just like, oh God. But there's another plan though. Maybe what if we win HOH? Maybe this plan will now be in motion. But me on the other hand, what if I want to shock them the way they shocked us? I've just been thinking. I mean, it would be nice if we win HOH and then we execute our plan, but I mean, they did us dirty, so
After all, you also have male friends you would like to entertain.
exactly, we have demand them, so yes. But man, the thing is that if we're there, we'll probably not. I don't want. I mean, then we have male friends we want to invite. To be very honest, I don't want to have no private chat with any guy there. Or I don't want to wake up to no nigga so close to me or no guy so close to me there. So, I mean, Sean, yeah, I feel like another group we might invite is Shatoria because we have a good relationship with the group as well. So yeah, those kind of things are the things we're still thinking about, and that's why we definitely can do today. And of course, we want to know your options for our sacrifice, so that we will know if we're going all in or we'll need to chill a bit.
Just how much do you want this double date?
Ah, ah, I really need this. We really need this double date because outfit wise, I'm gonna give them some live, my suit, my talks, my shoes ready. Um, yeah, we definitely really need this, and I think Suj needs this more because it's more like we've been all cutie cutie with my flowers. I mean, but it was her birthday, but Suj definitely needs to um express how much he cares about Nelly. And I mean, breakfast has been doing that here and there, but I feel like thinking outside the box here is one thing that I realized actually works because Anita asked me how did I pull it off, and I was like, me and Big Brother cooked something like. So yeah, thinking outside the box for them, and it just makes them know that like even in this place, if you're willing to do it, you can do it. And I think we've shaked some ships here. I mean, some ships are like, I'm here, we're seeing their movement. They're like, when I brought out the flowers, I'm sure some girls were looking at their men like, can you see your mates? Can you see your mate? And yeah, I just feel like this double date,
Topher, yes.
silly enough that we're not here to play. Our eyes are like on one person. We're still very much in tune with everything that's happening here. And it's just more like we're locked in, we're focused on you guys and focused on the game as well. So yeah, I feel like this double date would be the master plan to elevate things, and it will be needed, I mean, to shake some ships so that you will know that your men are not doing enough for you. Yeah.
Topher, you're not nice. I swear down. Oh, that's so cute.
Topher,
Yes, big brother.
Topher.
so you should be willing to sacrifice immunity or even your stay in Big Brother's house.
Biggie.
After all, considering the fact that you and Anita already sleep under different roofs, you might be willing to make it a long distance relationship. So far,
Yes, big brother.
your diary session has come to an end.
Thank you, big brother.
You may now leave the diary room
Thank you, big
and
brother.
enjoy the rest of your stay.
You too.
Hey, Biggie has finished work.